Alright, so today, everybody, it's a good day and a bad day, depending on who you are for Final Stand. The game was updated by Snake, and I'll read out the patch notes to you. They'll be in the description. And every time I read a patch note, I'll try to explain it on either why I think it's good or bad. Most of them are good, and then for the moves rebalancing that was added, I'll explain like why some moves have like the nerf that they have and why it's a good thing, and how and if you were affected by the move nerf, don't worry, I will tell you how to get around it because I have tested it, and there are a few moves that like they're different basically. Like for example, I'll just give one example. Super Rush has a cooldown now. So Super Rush, you can't use it for like 5 seconds. Now it's only, you see, I can use it again. That's not that long at all. Like, if you weren't literally spamming it over and over and over again, that's not going to affect you at all, ever, in the slightest. But, Kaioken Assault does not have this cooldown, as you can see. And yes, Kaioken Assault is different, and it's weird. But, who's to say that it won't get, like, a buff soon, you know? Because Snake clearly is showing that he cares a little more. And another move, if you don't like Kaioken Assault, is just the normal rush. And yes, it's super slow, but yes, you can spam it. So you little spammers out there, I know you want to use it, you can. And hell, I might as well just go over all the moves and shit. Dive kick is a lot faster now, as you can see. This move was irrelevant for a long time. OG players remember using this move. It was good back then. Like, you could see now, like, don't block it this time. Like, it doesn't do that much damage. He's like a base human level 400, and I'm a base Saiyan level 700-ish. So my stats are probably higher than his, by a little bit. Probably by a lot, to be honest. He's a human, keep in mind. But you can see, like, the damage is okay, you know? It's decent. And it's like, it's just a jab move, you know? It's just like a little jab move. And it's really fast. Same with Striker Revelation, it's a lot faster now. So you can, like, do a little combo. Right there, you see? Hey, that's an OP combo. No, it's not, but that's a good combo. Speaking of Meteor Crash that I just used, it has a small cooldown now, so that you can't, like, loop with it. You can see the cooldown's already back. Like, it's 5 seconds. It's not that long at all. It's probably never gonna affect you in a fight unless you looped with it. And looping only started, like, a few months ago with Meteor Crash. Same with Justice Combination. You can't really loop it anymore because it has a cooldown, but you could still okay, if I were good at the game, you could still do that, but I'm not. But here, let me try again. So say you do a Justice Combination. Yeah, there you go. And you can't do like a loop, but maybe you can catch him in like a launcher and then your thing will be back, but the game is broken, so obviously that won't work. I haven't tested this. Was double launcher fixed? No. Can you... No, you still can't even combo like that. That's dumb. But, yeah, second bloom. Let me see. I haven't tested this. I don't think it was changed at all. It does more punches? No, it doesn't. That's not more punches. Power Impact. Yeah, it knocks you down at least, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Power Impact. It has a less cooldown. And you can see, like, it sends you down immediately whenever, like, you get hit by it. So let me just start spamming the move. Apparently, as it has, like, a better cooldown. It's still gonna be a long cooldown because of how good the move is. But, let me see. Okay, I don't think the cooldown was changed that much. I guess it was just a rumor. But... if you liked Power Impact, you still don't know about Dirty Fireworks, which I'm sure you do. Dirty Fireworks doesn't have a cooldown at all. I mean, it has like a 2-second cooldown. And then it's back, and it still does good Yo, Snake's gotta fix that. Alright. Alright. Guys, tweet this to Snake on Twitter. Skatertaining this. Yo. Anyway, Looks like just an animation glitch. Oh, and you can see here there's a save button. So whenever you leave the game, there's a save button. So, you know when you left the game and you didn't save your levels? He's fixed. How'd you get fixed? um, Power Impact fixed him. Great. um, Let me try to look here. Aerial Breaker, apparently something was fixed about it, about like NPCs or something. I don't know. Snake, you're weird. But, um, let me see. Trash, I think the damage was buffed on it a little bit. I can't tell. I don't know. Keep in mind, like our races and stuff. I don't know if we have equal stats or not. He probably has less stats than me. I don't know. Actually, he does have less stats, but anyway, I don't know if it was changed or not. What was changed? I don't know if Strong Punch was changed. I think it was. Is it more accurate now? It's accurate, at least. Yeah, he fixed the Strong Punch accuracy problem. It goes through guard. Yeah, it doesn't break guard, it goes straight through it. That's unique. Yo, that's actually good. To be honest, Strong Punch might be, like, relevant now. But what is super relevant is Drop Kick, bro. Drop Kick used to, like, hit half the time. Yo, chill. Come here. Let me see. Yeah, you could spam it, but it's not going to be accurate if you spam it. You see, I could still, like, walk out of it. But stand still real quick. Like, even if someone was standing still, like, it would still miss. So start blocking. And if you didn't know, Drop Kick is a guard break. But it, like, sends them back. It's weird. But you can combo with that. So, start blocking. Then stop. There. And you can, like, you see you can combo with Dive Kick now. Strike a Revelation. You know. That Meteor Crash did a lot of damage. Hold on. Did he buff the damage? No, he didn't. I'm just paranoid. But, like, you could see, like, combos are actually, like, getting better for melee users. And for key users, the only move I think that was, like, super nerfed. Oh, by the way, before anyone riots, this is a glitch. Super Death Beam being, like, falling. Here, stand still. This is a glitch, trust me. Like, it does have a 5-second cooldown now. But that's it. Like, that doesn't even hit. That's stupid. That's a glitch. If anyone thinks that's actually a nerf, you're dumb. Like, that's a glitch. If you don't like it, then use God Anger. It's like almost the same move, only Super Death Beam's better. Or you could use the regular Death Beam. I don't know if I have it. But I'm back now, sorry. I was coughing, but let me see. What other moves? I don't think Murder Grenade was nerfed at all. Chain Destructor Disc, let's see. No, that wasn't changed, really. Not that I can see. No, it doesn't look changed. Pressure Gauge. Let's try that. I'm just trying to test key moves. That looked really fast. Is it just me or did that look really fast? Let me see. I don't know. I feel like that's faster. I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Break Cannon used to have a nerf on it. Did he remove that? No, he didn't. That's normal speed? Okay, maybe I'm paranoid. Holy Wrath. Yo! Yo, you can move with Holy Wrath! Yo! Yo! Okay, it's a little broken, but like you can scoot. No, I'm kidding. But yo, you can move with Holy Wrath. Wait, hit me? It's a little broken, but you can like Meteor Crash me. It's a little broken, but you can definitely move with Holy Wrath. All right, I try again. Hold on. Back. Do kick barrage. This is This is how it should be. Wait, shit. Did he glitch? Did he patch that? I don't know. But like, you can't boost fly with it. I mean, you can, but it's super slow. You can only go up and down, which is weird. But that's pretty cool for key use. That did a lot of damage to that human. Beam Scatter, if you didn't know. It's changed. It's a lot faster. That's loud. It's a lot faster. Um, it does a little less damage. And by a little, I mean a lot less damage compared to what it used to be. It's more accurate though. That's the thing. I don't think there's much more moves. Big Bang Kamehameha maybe? No. Okay. Um, now skipping moves. Gonna go to let me just make sure there's no other moves real quick. Moving away from moves. Oh, Emperor, that's right. Emperors, it wasn't nerfed too bad at all, really. You just can't move while using it. You see, like, you used to be able to move. Like, if I were running around, it would barely stop me, and I would continue running. But not anymore. Like, it fully on stops you. There's no other changes to it. It still does the same damage. Still got the same cooldown and everything. It just made it a little less broken, which, honestly, being able to move while using a move is kind of dumb. Literally 10 seconds earlier using Holy Wrath, but like, that's what the move was intended to be. In Xenoverse 2, you can move while charging it, which is what the inspiration came from for that. I'm assuming at least with Snake. Let me look. No, I don't think so. Okay. Now moving on to like some changes with races. The Jiren race was nerfed a little bit in their meaning their transformations. I don't know the exact like stat boost it gives, but Ultra Hands has a video on it and he shows it's pretty short. He shows the exact race cooldowns and stuff. God is same stats. Okay, that's weird. But alright, so when it comes to the Jiren race, basically their stats were changed a little bit. Their forms, their average stats on their forms were changed like just a little bit. For example, the Prestige 3 form, it gives like 700 to everything instead of 750, which is, I don't know how people can complain about that. But the real nerf was the key resistance stat. It's like in the 700 boosting form, it gives like 400 key resistance. Basically, they're weak to key damage. So if you're fighting a Jiren, use key damage moves. In melee moves were buffed a lot, and when I say this is only the beginning of changes to moves, it is only the beginning. There's probably going to be a lot more moves. Oh yeah, Dragon Fist was given like a 10-second cooldown because it was really good. That's all though. Like, it already had like a 7-second cooldown, so adding 3 seconds to it isn't nothing. It's nothing really. But anyway, the Jiren race was nerfed a little bit. It is a notable nerf, and that Jiren races were already overpowered, and the fact that Jiren races have a form that gives 700 stats period when their base stats are insanely good is crazy. Now let's compare that to a human. A human's best form is Kaioken times 100 stat giving wise. God doesn't dodge now? Wait, what? Let me see. Oh, shit. It doesn't. Wait, here's the ultimate test. Hell Pillars. Shit is... Okay, game, just yeet me to the side. Yeah, it doesn't dodge anymore. Well, I don't know, does it? Maybe the dodging is nerfed a lot. I can't use Hell Pillars because of the cooldown, but... Basically... Yeah, it doesn't dodge. The Jiren race was nerfed a little bit. It's noticeable, but it needed a nerf to begin with. Now the human race and the Frieza race, they got buffs. The human race has a better key max. Now Dennis here is a human. He is God human because he's an OG human and he doesn't... He wanted to see God human again when he rebirthed, so go God human real quick. Alright, so you could say for yourself, like... literally a couple days ago when I was helping you in Secret World, we were, Secret World, we were literally testing the key damage on it, like, to see how many Emperor's Edges you could use, and you could use, what, almost double of that now, you said? What did you say? Yeah? Like, yeah, the key damage, or the key max for, Dennis here is a lot better. on his God Human. He used to do 20 and now he could do 30 plus. So it's not double, it's like 1.5 better. 1.5 times better, which is a good buff, and that's only for God Human. Now imagine Dark Human and times 100 Kaioken. Like, they must have gotten buffs too. In Golden Free, or the Cooler form, in the Frieza race, the Golden Cooler, its stat boost is actually pretty damn cool now. Like, it's actually a really good form. So first of all, go Golden Cooler. Start dashing. Like, the dashing is fixed now. You can see the dashing is fixed. Just like how every other race can dash, so can the Cooler. And the stat boost for it, he sent me his stats earlier. Let me look. Okay, he says his stat boost is 500 plus key damage, which is a good... Remember, 500 is a really good boost for races that aren't Saiyans. Like, the Frieza race base form is pretty strong. Melee damage is 350 plus, because they're not really meant to be a melee damage race. Both the resistances gets a 300 boost instead of 350 for melee. Which is fine because Friezas are supposed to be like not being able to tank but can one-shot you with key damage, which they can now. And like I can just imagine freaking Zeus with his stupid Frieza is gonna start one-shotting everyone. Not that he wasn't before, he was before, and now he's just gonna do it again. Like bro. And then the speed is 400 plus, so they're supposed to be fast. With high key damage. Yo, that looks sick. That's a glitch, by the way. It's a harmless glitch, pretty sure. The android form. Speaking of androids, they were changed. So you know how they used to, like, if you used a move or, like, you were running around or something, or, like, boost flying, I mean, using ki, basically, it would take, like, 5 seconds and then your ki would start going up? Well, if you're just standing still, period, your ki goes up. I don't know if it's when you're blocking as well, but if you're standing still, period, your ki goes up, like, immediately. But if you're moving around at all, your ki doesn't go up. It's a weird thing. I feel like they should still get ki for blocking and, like, walking slowly. Running they shouldn't, obviously, and flying they shouldn't. Like maybe this, but not like this. I don't know. No, not this. This is a little fast, but like for running, I don't know. That's my thoughts on it, but they were changed. It's a buff and a nerf. Deal with it, I guess. I don't know. Go complain the snake, like you always do, I guess. No, I'm kidding, by the way. Don't complain the snake. He gets enough of it, but... Here, let me see. That's strange. Here, let me go, like, God real quick. I think there's a cooldown on Divine Lasso. There's like a 10-second one. The damage looks about the same. Maybe it's a little nerfed. I don't know. Remember, he was in base, and his base is strong, and mine isn't. I'm trying to think of what else. The healing for Majin heal and the Namekian heal was so ever so slightly nerfed. Like, it's barely noticeable. The Majin is a little more noticeable. The full regen. It's like a 75% regen now, which isn't bad at all. Still. Let me just read off the patch notes to you guys now. Leaving in ranked doesn't punish both players, that's good. Leaving in ranked gives the other player a point. Mecha Frieza finally returns. Can't glitch in the top Broly, Otherworld, Secret World, or Hard Top with a low level. Apparently you still can with a Secret World. I don't know. Beam Scatter was fixed. You guys saw what I meant by that. Hard Reset in Broly and Top fixed. Okay. Aerial Breaker NPCs fixed. I don't know what that means. Launcher, Double Launcher, and Second Bloom. You can't leave during using it. Dennis, can you Second Bloom and leave the game on me? Or Double Launcher? Let me see if Well Works can. Second Bloom leave on me. This video is getting long. I wanna end this. Let me keep reading the patch notes. Increased force field rates on Earth. I don't know what that means. Maybe like spawn rate. Yeah, they fixed that. That's pretty cool. Lowered load time GUI. Basically, you load in faster. Slot buttons order on Earth fixed. I don't know what that means. Cooler form dashing fixed, which is good. Krillin solar flare no longer gives you a seizure. That's good. Androids can't recover ki while flying fast. I already showed you that. Namekian arm rip healed nerfed. Majin heal nerf. I showed you that. Jiren transformations nerfed. I showed you that. Jirens are weak to ki damage. Showed you that. Private servers for space and future. That's right. Some transformation adjustments. I don't see any for Saiyans. Maybe for Super Saiyan 4, now that I think about it. Let me see. No, it looks about the same to me. Yeah, that was the key max changed? Let me use Spirit Bomb Sword on you. I don't think so. I don't think Super Saiyan 4 was changed at all. But anyway, back to the patch notes. It says move nerfs and buffs. I showed you most of them, I'm pretty sure. Manual save button, showed you that. Scatters are fixed. Basically, scatters can pick up bigger power levels now. Like, it says 0 now, and then it shows a power level. Like, now obviously, with a rebirthed human before, it wouldn't have done that at all. It would have just said 0 forever. Transform. Okay, and God Human, now he breaks it when you see, like... Yeah, what is that number? he said this means it's broken. But if there's a scouter break on someone, it doesn't mean someone else will have it. Like right here, Woolworks has a 229, what is that? Trillion? Yeah, trillion. Beerus in future doesn't disappear anymore, which is good. The quest giver. I think that's it, yeah. Let me show you the private server thing. Dennis, come with me so we can test if see if it's working. This is so good. I don't know if Secret World has one. But this is such a good step in the right direction. Let's go to Future, since I love Future with all my heart. Actually no, I'll go to Space just to show you Mecha Frieza's there. Even though I love Future. I don't know, it's like my favorite world. I guess. I don't know. Alright, Space. You can see I'm in a server alone. Here comes Dennis. Were these fixed? No. 2-year-long glitch still isn't fixed. It doesn't matter. That's not that important anyway. You can see over here, right there he is, Mecha Frieza. He's here. So space should be a little easier now, especially for people who like private servers. That's about it. I could show you the future one, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I'll leave the patch notes in the description so you guys can see. I think that's about it. And final word is that no, I didn't suggest like 80% of this. I didn't suggest Jiren nerf. I didn't suggest Majin and Namekian nerf. Krillin thing. Like, if there's anything I would have suggested, it was, bug fixes. So, and private servers for Space and Future, I suggested that personally, so yeah. But, like, nerfs to all these, to the Jiren race, and Namekian and Majin, I didn't suggest that. Even though it's not even that big of a nerf. I think, overall, it's a good update, step in the right direction, at least. There were some things that were iffy. But, yeah, I don't know. And you could see people joining, those were the same people in my private server before. So yeah, I think that's it, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, that's about it. Cooldowns, stuff like that, I guess. So, I'll see you later, guys. Comment what you think about the update, and if you know any glitches or any suggestions, comment down below what you think should be added to the game next, or like what moves you think should be buffed or nerfed, stuff like that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.